Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. We're gonna most likely finish up this game today. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have enjoyed your week so far. So like I said, we're probably gonna be finishing up this game most likely today. I would hope so, because I still have plenty of games to go through for the next upcoming weeks, including, but not limited to, Ghost of Tsushima, and I will be starting Lost Odyssey very soon. Also, on to keep track for the future, Persona 3 will be starting pretty soon. I just need to get the PS2. I don't know if I actually still have my PS2. It's probably somewhere in this damn place. If not, I'll just go get a brand new one. And I do have this AV converter cable that goes from like the regular components to HD. So hopefully this works. I've yet to try it out, but it should work just fine. But got plenty of stuff for you guys in the future. But at least for now, let's just continue on with this. So last time, we basically got through most of the game, and we're basically going on to like the last few worlds. Last we left off with the actual story bit, we were doing a lot of like the Quark bit comics, we finished up those, and it turns out that they think that Quark's actually still alive and kicking somewhere, and there's a lot of evidence that shows that, and he's hiding out in like one of those like old places that he used to like hang out away from Nefarious beforehand. So before we start doing that, we're gonna do some of these missions. I thought that the last one was like the last planet that had these missions was the last one. I guess I just, underestimated that this one was also here too. So
You got here just in time, Sarge. Looks like the Noids are getting ready to attack through those tunnels.
Alright, that's fine. And by the way, I also have, as of right now, if you can see on Ratchet, it's the original outfit from Ratchet and Clank 1. So we're gonna rock that for a little bit. Let's see. Those are all rank 5. We got rank 4 on those, rank 3 on those. Yeah, we got some leveling up to do. Gonna focus on the whip for a bit. This one's, I think, the closest one to getting fully done. So may as well just try and wrap it up. I guess I could kind of like just spawn camp here unless they like start. Yeah, there you go. Because if they start shooting out from here. Oh. And again, me not having armor is not really great. Not just visibly, but, still I haven't actually done any armor upgrades. I want to try and go, I've already made it this far. Let me see, like, it's definitely not hard, necessarily, as long as you don't get hit. But that's easier said than done as soon as that happens. Probably actually should use a further range weapon, but I'm already going this deep in. May as well finish it. So the next game in the Ratchet series after this is one that I never played before, but I hear nothing but good things. And that's Ratchet Deadwood. I think it's kind of like more of like the Coliseum type. I'm not really too sure. Again, this is my first time going through it. If I choose to pick it up, I would actually go to buy a copy of the game first, where we'd actually get a shot. Hopefully I can find somewhere out in the wild. It's out there, so but we'll see. I just only took 1 damage from that shot. That's strange. I would assume that those would actually like just do like half or even more like that. Alright, now these are airborne. I gotta fight normally. And you got that giant ass shit effects. Trying to reach that with the whip. Nope, that shit ain't gonna work. Ooh. May have enough ammo to kill it. I would hope so. One more? Shit, not quite. Fuck it. And then of course just one of those to take care of it.
Alright. Mission accomplished.
Alright, you actually have the ship here, but it's not actually part of this mission. So no doubt it's gonna be a part of this.
Sarge, we got Noids all over the place. We need backup. I don't wanna die.
I don't wanna die. I still don't get the idea of them being, southern or whatever. are just, they're breezes. You don't really have to worry too much on these missions. Just make sure you don't get hit. That's kind of the point. Same thing really goes for me on not buying any armor. It might be a little more of a cakewalk if you don't have those, but it feels like a really nice challenge to just make sure that I basically do it perfect. Grab these guys up here too. I think that this is another one of those multiplayer maps as well that they added for like the co-op or even the online, which is really cool. I just kind of wish that I did have like online multiplayer when I was playing these games. We just only had the PS2 and we didn't have any online capabilities. There was no way we would have figured out how that shit would have worked. I remember the first time like doing anything online at all. It was when we actually got the 360, and like it was like just in time with like Halo 3 dropping. So we were like calling up Microsoft. We're like, how do we actually get online with our accounts? And then we had to like sign up for gold and all that, and then connect our shit to the Wi-Fi. We weren't actually LAN at that point because we didn't. We're like, oh, why would we need to do that? I was basically one of those Wi-Fi warriors for like most of my high school youth, but I've certainly upgraded since then. So, oh, all these connections feel great, and then they're like, oh, you're lagging. I'm like, your internet sucks. Now I see the error of my ways. Speaking of fucking Halo, shit, Halo 3 actually dropped today, so if I wasn't playing this, I would absolutely be playing Halo multiplayer right now, but I need to first actually install it onto my computer. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, I won't lie, I kind of fucked up on, I fucked up trying to trim it, and it just, I don't want to like thin it out, so I'm like, just redo. You lost a bet. No, I didn't lose a bet. Being swallowed by the game volume. Alright, so that means that it's too loud, right? Alright, let me lower that. Because I started to lower my my mic because it seemed like it was peaking a lot. So hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah, I'll just lower that. And that should be fine. Alright. So I'm gonna leave it at this range. And hopefully the game doesn't sound too ridiculous. But
looks like you're going solo on this mission, Sarge. Yeah, the squad's got a mandatory aerobics class we can't miss. Anyway, get those fluoride scum sacks out looking for us.
I kind of lost him after aerobics class, but whatever. I'll take care of him. Yeah, you couldn't even do these missions without getting the grab boots anyway, so it's all about like the progression of these missions as well. Yeah, that one's pretty close. Alright, cool. I actually have all three of them, the ones I want to focus on. I think getting hit by that one with the green shots is probably going to one-shot me. Oh. You can kind of like sporadically like throw like the whip every 2 seconds or whatever, but you got to really like watch out for this guy's shots. Oh shit. Alright, I can make this work. I just have to like kind of stop and like do the first person and then throw. Ooh, there we go. Cool. Almost done. You were gonna ask me for stream setup advice because I'm trying to go through and figure out OBS Studio every time I want to play a different game, and then my plugins don't even work half the time. Okay, so the difference is you're using OBS like regular, right? I'm using Streamlabs OBS, which apparently they're two separate things. I don't actually have real experience with the classic OBS, so as far as like the actual like, you know, circumstances that go along with that one, it may be different from what I'll tell you, but at least for Streamlabs, I can at least just give you the pointers for that. So let me just take care of these, y'all, you know, and then I'll see if I can pull up at least my setup, and then I'll show you like what's going on with my scenes. So what exactly is it like you're trying to look for? Are you just trying to like switch different games at different times and stuff, and it just won't let you, or? Because I think that there was another person that was trying to stream and asked me for that. But I told him that you could always like change the game on your Twitch channel itself. So just in case like you can't get it to work on through your Streamlabs, you should be okay with just doing it straight from Twitch. Just change like the game scene to like, you know, whatever you're playing at one point, then just change it at that time once you actually do change it. It should be easy once you actually figure out where it is, but from there it should be fine. Yeah, if you want to try both, I mean, it wouldn't really hurt to at least just see like which one you actually are more, you know, familiar with and which one you want to dabble into. From what I know, they're not too different, but they're different enough to like how you go through the settings to get through that. Do I have to set the game scene up every time I play a new game? Yes, you do. So when I switch games in between, I have to pull up like the specific menu that says. I wish I could show you. You know what? I think I can. Let me just take care of this clown. Hold on. There you go. And that. Yup. There we go. The big ass whip. Yeah. So by the way, now it becomes the fucking energy sword from Zelda that just has like a ground pound. It has like a regular whip. Super fucking strong. Doesn't really kill like that quick anyway, but it's still fantastic. All right. So let me show you exactly what's going on here. So, oh, don't want to fuck up my scene. So just give me a second. All right. I'm just going to show you exactly what it looks like through my Streamlabs OBS. So give me just 1 second. Okay. So ignore the background here. Like you can see it just going into an infinite void. Forget all that. So as you can see right here, this is basically the screen that I see. Right down here, you can see like there's all my scenes. It's got all my sources and stuff. It's got my mixer for all my audio. And right here, if I want to change the game, there's a little edit stream title and description right here. So every time when the stream starts, I basically put in the title of what I'm going to be changing it to. And then from there, I put in the game. And this is the game start right here. So right now, I'm playing Ratchet and Clank and say I change it to, I don't know, like Lost Planet, some shit, right? So then it shows you all the Lost Planet games. You could click it, and then from down there, you could change it as an update. So that's at least how it works from my end. Again, I'm not really sure if that's the same on yours. Oh, fuck. Gotta change that again. So like I said, I'm not really sure if regular OBS has the exact same thing. But at least for that, you should be able to switch it from there. The actual game scenes, not updating the stream title, configuring the video source for each game. You mean like if you're playing like from the PC and then you switch it off to like the PS2 or like PS3 and then you switch the game scenes from there? This is all right. I gotta bring this back up again. All right, hold on. I thought you meant like switching the game like once you switch it up from a different title or something. Sorry. But I'll show you how I do that. Hold on. I forgot how to switch. Actually, it's the same exact thing how I do it from here. So right here, you can see like in the middle of my sources, it's gonna be like listed as Elgato. So everything that comes from my Elgato is like the PS4, the PS3, the Switch. All those come from here, right? So that's this scene. If I were to drag and drop this here, you can see that it goes straight out from the computer screen to the Elgato. So that's kind of like how I switch sources. There may be a better way that, or a simpler way to do it. But right here, you can see like here, it's the computer screen. So if I was playing like PS4 and PC Marvel, I could have one on the Elgato from the PS4, and then the computer screen just shows up whatever I have on this screen right here, which will most likely be Marvel at that time. So if I'm going to play both of them at the same time and I want to switch, I just basically drag and drop this source, and then I put one right over the other, because then it basically like overlaps the video of the other one, and then it'll basically show just that one. You do have to like mute the other audio if you want to keep it on, or you could just turn it off completely, so that way you don't have to worry about it overlapping each other. So I play an eyeball. Well, now I want to play Marvel 3. Do I have to set up a whole new profile? You don't have to. If you were to just like, if you're both playing on PC at that time, you would just have to like just, you know, start up the game really. Unless, like I said, you're going from like an Xbox or something to the PC, then you would have to like have it as different sources and then pull it up individually. Unless you wanted to have it like as two separate sources of two different computer screens, that you would have to like have computer A, computer B or something, and then like I said, you just gotta drag and drop and then overlay each one. It's not that hard, but I guess it can get a little confusing if you haven't done it before. But I'm only gonna assume that OBS regular has the exact same features or whatever comparative to that. So I'm just assuming that it works for both ends. If it doesn't, then I'm honestly not sure like what feature that could possibly be for it, but it should be the exact same formula. Like just change the quote-unquote scene from one to the other. It should work that way, but like I said, I'm not really OBS specific on that. I'm just, you know, Streamlabs, so. I'm sure there's probably like a simpler way, but that's just the way that I've been using it, and it's worked for me. So, like I said, there's probably a better method, but I'm not exactly too sure. I just kind of go by that because it's just what I found the easiest for me. Oh, I know I'm getting real close to completing this one. Oh. Again, why am I only taking 1 health from these guys? These guys are like the best versions of them, and I'm still only like getting like hit with 1 point. I'm not complaining, it's just it's weird because I don't have any like armor. So I'm just gonna go back to Streamlabs since it's a lot less of a hassle. Again, I'm not really sure. It might actually be easier on OBS. I don't know, but at least, yeah, you can at least give it a shot. Worst case scenario, if you don't like that setting or whatever, you could just switch it back. There are some people that do use OBS that are, you know, they stream regularly, so maybe you could ask them. I could at least direct you over to EMP Obama. He's part of my host list. He streams Marvel as well, so if you want to ask him, I know that he uses regular OBS, and maybe he has like a better solution for that.
Nothing but a quack array and a half-charged crotchetizer. Is that why some of the older guys call you cabin boy, sir? All units maintain radio silence. That must have been a real feather in your
Out of here, bitch. Get sucked into the void. the fucking black hole gun is so goddamn awesome. It's free, but at the same time, it's awesome to see. It's a lot different for OBS, so I'm just gonna go back straight. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, not the president. No, I don't think that it's him. He's actually, he's not the same race, so I don't, unless he went through some sort of transition, I don't think it's the president, but apparently there's a reason why he calls himself Obama, but I haven't asked, so whatever. He actually does a lot of like the beginner stuff, like if people are just starting Marvel for the first time. He does like a lot of like beginner lobbies and beginner tournaments and stuff, so he does help the community out, and he's actually one of, if not the runner, like not just co-runner or whatever, for the Marvel Discord. So he's in there. All right, come on, get in there. You know you wanna. There we go. It's a party void. Get in there. He really didn't want to be part of the party, but that's fine. Give me more. Oh, they only give you like 1 at a time. That's lame. I know it's strong, but let me feel like it's strong. Oh. Oh, damn you. Alright, cool.
Mission accomplished. All Rangers regroup and get ready to take back the valley.
Do a little bags in there. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. I met him a couple times. He was supposed to come out for the for like the Michigan trip too, but he couldn't really make it, so I won't be able to see him like in the next week, so. And again, I'm not really sure why that's not killing in there. The mines that go up from these missiles, it's so fucking cool. I love how they like track to the enemy as well. Like that's just rad. Oh, gotta be careful on those.
Press square to attach the wrench to the bolt crank.
I like how you're still giving me the tutorial from the one thing that I learned how to do from Ratchet 1. So, I appreciate it. Not like I don't know how to do it.
Around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Noids try anything sneaky. You can handle the rest yourself.
Bitch. Wake up, rocket launcher. Yeah, these are taking a while for it to level up, but that's fine. Wow, the fucking black hole works on the fucking turrets too. That's awesome. Is there another weapon that I need to level up? Oh, the nitro, yeah. Nope, not that one. And oh, the blade gun. Okay, so I'll work on these.
How's it going, Sarge? You don't need any help, do you? I'm sorry. Break it up. I'll call back later.
Nice. They're supposed to be helping out the entire like galaxy for that, and they have bad reception. Sick. And, oh shit. Wait, why are you now doing more damage? What happened?
Sarge, we need to activate those turrets to create a defensive perimeter around the valley.
Oh well, fair enough. That worked. Ugh, get in there. Come on. Come on, you. Just give him a little push. Alright, let's do it again. It sucks. It's like you mess up at any point, do it perfect. Just get it back.
I think maybe we should stick around here and guard this turret. You know, in case the Noids try anything sneaky. You can handle the rest yourself.
Alright. You don't really need to lock on either, like to just kind of get in their general like vicinity. You should be fine if you just kind of like just aim randomly around them. Last time before I go. Three on the fucking turret? Shit.
I'm sorry. Break it up. I'll call back later.
I like how I still don't have a fucking lock on for this thing either. Now, can you give me the lock on? No? Sick. Awesome. Just kind of aim randomly in case I actually do get it or not. Wow, the range is far. Jesus, look at it go. Alright, well that's actually a good trade-off then. Give me that. Fucking disc blades are always awesome. And again, why am I taking such little damage sometimes and then sometimes I'm not? Weird. Yo, what's going on, Knight? My man. Oh. Wasn't aiming for you, but alright. I think there's only like one more after this.
Go, Sarge. 3 down, 1 to go.
Yeah, I think it's just the one over there. Shit, what? That tracks forever. I don't know why it takes 3 to kill one of those. one's super close to being finished. Wow, still no? Fuck. Alright. I thought that last one was gonna do it for sure. Alright. I assume like maybe like what, 1 or 2 more missions?
Victory for the Rangers. Hey, maybe you should try pulling your own weight next time, Sarge.
Okay. This one's called Endgame, so I can only assume that this one's gonna be the last one.
Those tunnels, we can launch a direct assault on the enemy base.
Alright, there we go. It's only like the second weapon you get in the game, and I only just now finished it up.
There's room for the noise.
Oh yeah, that explosion's quite nice.
Head, Sarge. You go in and clear now. And cover the rear. Incoming saucers.
When you get a lot of those fucking displays going off, like it just melts.
Take cover. The Noids are coming over the bridge.
Oh, I'm missing.
There's a Terranoid ship blocking the tunnel exit.
There we go.
The enemy base is wide open. Time to finish the job.
Oof. That's not gonna kill. Alright, there we go. Alright. Warp pad.
Secured.
Not sure what that does.
Hey, Sarge, over here.
What the?
Pretty cool, huh? It's called a warp pad. Great for running away. Yeah, I got an extra one.
And it's it's not even gonna tell me what it does. Fair enough. Whatever. Warp pad. I think that allows you at any point to just go back to like your last like save point. Like if it was either like at like a teleporter or something like that, or like the last Gadgetron. I think it just takes you immediately there, no matter what situation you're in. That's okay, I guess, but I would only say like that's useful if like you really just wanted to like get like all the bolts or something. You didn't want to go all the way back to the start.
Hey, kid, the bouncer just went on sale. If you get here fast, I'll throw in a 10% smart shopper discount.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. And I'll take this too. Don't worry, we'll see what that does in a minute. So before we start here, let's go back and just get that, yeah, we gotta go get that fucking weapon. The bouncer is probably one of the best weapons in this game. By far. And they're all super good, so this one's probably like top 5 easy. I was wondering, it's like, I knew that there was like some more weapons, but I guess you had to like, you know, go at a certain point to get it, but here it is. And it's a good thing I've been saving a lot of my bolts. Again, not really for armor upgrades or anything. Wait, how? Oh, it's, yeah, 10% off, huh?
Looks like you two got connections in high places.
Alright. So now we got 2 extra weapons to play around with. We're definitely not going to reach out the, like the last levels for them on this playthrough, but they're both super good. You'll see as to, the bouncer especially, but the other one, yeah, you'll just have to see. Where the hell's my, oh. Alright, now we can continue and go find... I like how the place is called Quark's Hideout. Alright. Alright, this is actually the end of the level, I believe. So, I think you could actually, like, kind of work your way back. Oh no, this is just extra. I know that there's, like, some areas in this game to where, like, literally, like, the end of the mission is, like, right at the beginning. So you could actually, like, kind of, like, work your way around in completing an area. And, oh, I thought there were boxes over here. Okay. Fuck it, let's just go back this way first. I think this just might be like one of those like alternate paths that get you like a bolt or something, but I can't exactly remember at this point. Oh, wow. I really underestimated that jump. Oh, hello! Whatever you guys are. Alright, so as you can see, the bouncer is literally just an explosion that sets off like smaller explosions. Super strong, as you can see. They're basically like the little mines or whatever that come from the Annihilator when you level it up. I guess that we've seen that. We'll work on this one as well so you can see what this is. And it's gonna kind of like mindlessly jump and just... Hopefully I don't actually step on one of them. Alright, so this one is... kind of focus on this guy, wait for it to build up, and they turn into a duck. That's all it is. I think it's the Duckinator or something. It's very similar to the Ratchet 1 Sheepinator, to where instead of sheep, now they're just ducks. It's a thing now. Don't ask me questions. It is good. It's just the lower levels make it really hard to get on these like really high damaging enemies because you really have to like take a second to like stand there and be still. But these small ones that don't have that much health, you can just kind of spray and pray, and it works just as well. And again, I fucked up the jump. Yeah, and because he's kind of like in the corner too, you kind of have to like press and hold it like at a certain time, and if you try and like move away from it, you could potentially reset the ammo. So you really have to like keep moving with this. The noise is really annoying though, so I apologize for that. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's not get hit by this thing. Alright, yeah, I assumed that wouldn't work. Oh, wow. I don't know how the hell that didn't count as me getting hit. Alright, yeah, still got fucking laser beams. Ugh. How? Holy shit, I have no idea how the hell I did that. I also have no idea how the hell I'm gonna do this. I think I only have one hit, so I gotta... Whatever. I had 2 hits. Easy. Wait for that. Okay. I can't see. Oh. Jesus. What the hell?
You can use that PDA to access the weapons vendor from anywhere. You'll have to pay a little extra for shipping and handling, of course.
Well, I have the money for it, but it's not really worth it for me, but whatever. May as well. I guess that's worth it if you're just trying to get all the weapons at a point or whatever. Well. Shit. That's very Crash Bandicoot-esque death. Oh, whoops. Oh, you need the warp pad for that. Oh, I thought the warp pad was something else. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this is what the warpad's used for. There we go. So you're basically supposed to just kind of like sit there and then, you know, have the warpad just kind of like bring you to a certain location once you set it. Oh yeah, by the way, this is basically like your best way to farm the Duckinator or whatever. Just mindlessly having this thing just shoot infinitely if you really have the patience for it. I'll just wait for it to get to level 2. You can kill the ducks too if you want. They don't drop anything for you. Wow, even just tapping it kills them instantly. Wow, holy shit. Come on, get to level 2. It's like right there. Unless it's not giving me any more experience because it's in it. Alright, I guess not. Whatever. Kinda got bored of doing that anyway. How? Oh, wow. Are you kidding? That was specific. Oh yeah, now that meter is like going up much faster. Again, no real lock on, so you really have to be careful as to like how you're strafing at the same time. Yeah, also don't change targets, because that also breaks the like the constant meter build for each one. That's annoying. Did I get all those? I did. Okay. Oh, hello. Again, no real challenge here. Alright, so set the destination. Press and hold. And I fucked up. Oops. Such a strange enemy, these things. Ugh. Using this on the fucking ice, are you kidding? No, alright, no, we're not doing that. These guys still are pretty tough though, so even with just like using a regular gun, just there are no pushovers. By the way, they're thinking that Quark is working for Nefarious because he just kind of ducked and left. And he's also having like all these bodyguards be made of robots as well, so that might tell you something. Oh, I didn't notice we had a fucking ×2. Shit, I didn't pay attention to that. All right. Oh, fucking laser. Ah, damn it. I should have done that. Oh, nice. Okay, I did get a checkpoint. Alright, yeah, let's do the display for a bit. Shit works wonders on like environments like this. That's the beauty of like the strafing as well, like with your jumps back and forth. Even though you're like slipping all the way to the side, you can cancel at the last second and like completely stop your momentum to like fall off the edge or something. And that's scary as fuck. And that still does a lot of damage for whatever reason. Oh yeah, oh my god, that's so much easier. so sometimes this little fucking turret can actually come back, so don't just stand still once you have it destroyed. Oh. There you go. Oh. Alright. See if we could shot on this one. Oh shit! I should have expected that, to be honest. Okay. Charge move. Alright, that was a little bit easier. Let's not get hit again. That'd be nice. Oh shit, I ran out. Yeah, let's use the rift for a bit. Is this the ending area? Looks like they're just throwing shit at you. It's one of the ending areas. Yes, it's not the last world or anything, but we're getting very close. So, and they're not getting sucked up. There we go. Okay, had to take a couple more to get in there. Ooh, that frame rate drop. Now, okay, I don't know why they were just going in for whatever reason before, but now they just are just giving up their lives easily. Alright, thank you for that easy trophy. What else? What else? Displayed, Annihilator. Alright, those, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Aside from the ones I just got. So let me switch back over to those. Quick select. Let's get rid of that shit. Throw the bouncer in there. May as well throw the little shits in there too. Might as well. And Quark is just right there, huh? Oh, it's not even that. It's just because on top of that, I still don't have any armor upgrades, so I'm making it a little bit even harder on myself to get those done. All right, seems like I think this is the last Clank section as well. Don't remember it being like anything beyond this point. Come on, little homie. Beat that shit. Ugh. Kill yourself. Oh. Gotta press and hold. How was my day? I can't complain. Just work, you know. Not really much to say. I did get not attack, whoops. I did get my my paperwork to finalize giving my title up for my car over to the people who picked it up. The not insurance, but it's kind of like a just a site picker or whatever it is. I basically have to give up the car title to them, so that way you can finalize the settlement. So from there, it's basically like then whatever is like left on the bank, I gotta pay it, and then from there they can see like how much is owed from the car. So I just have to give that paper up. I gotta sign it, which, you know, I did my portion, but I have to have a notary sign it, so that way I can submit it over to them, which I'll send it over tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens from there. It's supposed to be an overnight shipping too, so I hope to hear something by like, hopefully Friday, because tomorrow's Wednesday. By the time that they reach in and actually gets to their office, it most likely will be on Friday. And there's not a reason that he's in there, but okay. Alright, you can kind of get right behind this. Just kind of sneak your past. Ooh. Alright, that was really awkward. shit. Don't get shot at, bull. Alright, so yeah, now you can actually head on over there. Once he's done getting shot at. Okay. Now, but how about you, Knight? Anything interesting going on today, or are you good? No Popeye's extravaganza today? Oh, you bitch. How are you in the light? Fucking A. Get in there. Alright, now I gotta wait for his ass to stop getting shot at again. Gotta at least give him credit. He could just dodge bullets easy. Ah, I was wondering where Heart went. The Heartbreak Kid. Alright, so gotta do monkey time up there. Let's get rid of these. It's like, these guys are like, come on, serious? Fucking feel like Saitama on this shit. Alright. Takes a little bit more than one punch to get rid of that, though. Give off a pretty decent amount of bolts, too. What did I call you? Heartbreak? Yeah, Heartbreak, because it's the closest thing to Heart that I know of. There's nothing else, like, Heart-related. Aside from, like, you know, Kevin Hart, I guess. But that one's kind of easy. Then again, I guess so is Heartbreak Kid. Or Bret Hart, you know, that works too. Why is he not being able to climb up? Oh, he has to come from the side, that's why. No wonder. Alright, so get in there. That's one. Let's hold off on that one. Oh, shit. Bam. Follow me. We'll have him set up in there too. Alright, get in there, boyo. Shit, how the hell was there one more? I mean, a whole bunch of other rude and lying customers today. Everything's been... Lying customers? Ooh, what happened with that? Time for Max chillin'. Yup. Just your your coworkers? Oh, so they were the one that were lying? What did they lie about? Oh, customers. All right, now I'm confused. All right, but what were they lying about exactly? Like how much? Oh, you didn't give me the proper change, like the classic. I didn't really have to deal with that, like, you know, customers lying like that very much at 7-Eleven. I mean, if you want to count, like, the counterfeit bills, yeah, that's technically lying, so I guess that makes sense. Oh, this one's a little bit quick. I don't know why, I wasn't really comfortable in that jump. I'm gonna go get your stream started. Got a childhood game you're excited to replay. Oh, dude! All right. So hopefully by the time there shouldn't be that much time for this game to be done though. So I'll hop into your stream once this is over. So keep on streaming. I'll be there in a bit. I want to see what this childhood game you're talking about is.
Hey, little buddy, how'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Quark.
Oh, that. Well, I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably look at me and think, I'd give anything for a body like that. For just one drop of his raw animal magnetism, one iota of his impeccable...
Can we just skip to the end, please?
Let's see, where was I? Sexy, charming, brilliant, iron, hard, abs. Ah, yes, but despite my outward appearance of utter perfection, well,
Deep inside, you're a cowardly wuss?
No, not exactly. When I escaped from that star cruiser, cheating death by mere nanoseconds, I suddenly realized something very important. I could have died!
What a hero.
Quark, imagine an entire galaxy with no more me. And for what cause? So, if you trillion people get turned into robots, who am I to say who should or shouldn't be turned into a robot?
You're pathetic, Quark. I can't believe I once looked up to you. Let's go, Clank.
The people of this galaxy need you, Quark. They believe in you. You can give them hope. You have a chance to redeem yourself and become the hero you have always wanted to be.
Ooh, get shit on. But Ratchet's kind of a liar because he never looked up to Quark at all, so that doesn't make any sense. But I thought there was like something like, I thought you could maybe kind of see something in like there, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. That might just be my childhood memory lying to me or something. All right. All right, so that should be it, at least for this area. Like they were missing a sock. Okay, yeah, gotcha. They actually yeah, like when they leave the store, you can't exactly like admit like their fault or not because you can't like tell or whatever, right? That happens sometimes. You just kind of have to like bite the bullet, like if you're the property owner or whatever.
Ratchet, where have you been?
We were just...
Never mind. The Phoenix is under attack. Our shields are
Sasha!
to 40%. Life support systems are... I think they're getting... aboard the ship. Whatever's on that disk has nefarious worried. Do anything to get it back. Hey, Hotshot. If I don't get to see you again, I just wanted to say...
The signal is lost.
Engage the gravimetric warp drive.
No, not my waifu, is what furries would say. Brett is foaming at the mouth right now. Yeah, but I got you hard. As soon as like my stream's done, it's mostly gonna get to your host. So I'll definitely be in there once it's done. Like we made the order fine, and then they are missing chicken or side. Sometimes we see them check it and then call back to complain. Oh, so they even like call back like the store? Wow. Convenient for them, isn't it? Like they could just get away with that shit. Alright, well, now the ship that you've been having as your hub is under attack. So you would think like it's not really that big of a level, but they actually expand upon it just a tad. You'll get to see that in a bit. It's mostly like these very difficult ninja enemies too, so they're kind of like the hardest enemy to deal with, like at close quarters. And that one was just T-posing, by the way. Awesome. This game is made perfection. Oh, get away from me, Darth Maul. Oh shit! All right, yeah. Let me focus on this one. That was actually quite fast. Yeah, as long as you can kind of like just kind of back up, you should be able to get this pretty easily. It gives us a really nice experience too. Stop flipping! What the hell is he doing? Okay. There's a new guy who kind of looks and sounds like. Oh no! Dude, okay, dude, you gotta take a picture of him. You gotta take a picture of him so we can see. Cause now I'm like, yo, we're trying to like find our doppelgangers and shit, like fucking How I Met Your Mother. So I really want to see this Brett and Sound looking like and shit. He's a new guy that works for you, right? That's great. I gotta see this guy. Be like, yo, Brett, is that you? And then we gotta see like what he's saying. Watch, his name is like Todd or some shit. I'm assuming he's a white guy, right? You can't, that's weird, you can't do that. No, just be like, oh no, bro, you look good. Just you know, just stand real quick for me, bro. It's a science experiment. One of my coworkers does that. She asks like one of our technicians to like take pictures of certain clients, because like she's like the coordinator, but she doesn't actually see most of these people. So she gets very interested to see like what these people that she's talking to look like. So she keeps asking like the technicians to go out and take pictures of the clients, like just so she can verify like what they look like. It is creepy. I won't lie. those. I've got to be pretty careful because like the next hit will kill me. Where the hell's the duck thing? All right, whatever. Focus on that, hit that, and I guess that one. And I have the double experience too, so now I can actually get some levels for this if I can. There we go. Try and throw the bouncer a bit. Oh shit, that killed him. Cool. Alright, cool. He's training now to become a manager. Oh, okay, okay. Do you actually like think he's cool so far, or you just don't really know how to read him yet? He rides a moped, you think? Oh shit. That's definitely Brett then. Little too close for home, huh? Ooh. One shot really killed all those guys? Damn. Bouncer's OD. And that's level 1.
Well, you certainly took your sweet time. Hey, it's good to see you too. Everyone okay?
We're fine. You made it just in time.
Any luck with the data disk?
Huh. Luck, he says.
Al cracked the encryption. The disk contains a complete copy of Nefarious' battle plan. He's going to attack planet after planet, leaving nothing but robots in his wake. The Biobliterator is so well protected, Nefarious doesn't believe we can stop it.
Can we?
I estimate our odds at approximately 1 in 63 million, give or take.
Hey, that's, well, you know, not so bad.
A Biobliterator is programmed to recharge its power cells after each attack.
It's
Oh, you mean like
recharging
it's
at
a Death
base on
Star?
planet Koros right
Sick.
now. And Ratchet, the next target is Veldin.
And of course, just like the first game, it goes right back to Veldin, so now he's gotta fucking stop that shit. I like how this thing was already destroyed and now it's just back after this. A little weird, but fair enough. Alright, well, let's check now, since this area is now clear. Let's see if it's actually available. It's still not. Alright, I guess it's on New Game Plus. Alright, well, at least now I know. Yeah, fuck these two. I'm not gonna level those up. I'm straight. Alright, I believe this is the second to last place. I know that we're pretty much almost done anyway, so. Man, I actually like playing these games again or whatever. It makes me still want to go back to Crank in Time, which, as I said before, it's my favorite one. But I really want to see like what the hell Deadlock's all about, because I hear nothing but great things. And a brand new Ratchet game, like next to like, you know,
Look,
the newer
there it
one or
is.
whatever,
But how are we
it's
supposed
awesome
to
to at
take
least
it
go
out?
back to it.
My biggest gun wouldn't even put a dent in that thing.
Then we will need a bigger gun.
Yeah, right. Where are we gonna get that kind of firepower?
Found it.
Huh? Whoa. Yeah, that ought to do it.
If you can get me inside the command center, I can override the targeting system and take control of that ion cannon.
Let's go.
Hey, pal. Today's special offer is a plasma coil. Mint condition. Still in the box. See you soon.
And just like that, you bring me right back in, Slim. Give me a minute. I'll head over. I believe this one will be free too, because thanks for playing Ratchet 2, I guess. You must be paying a fucking pretty penny every time you just go and get one of his new guns, because if you didn't play Ratchet 2, I only assume they'd at least like 100K each. Because they're like basically like the best guns in the game. Can't really say much for me, at least as far as going commando goes, but they at least had good guns. They weren't all that great in that game, but they're super strong in this one. Sucks I'm taking like another visit though, but whatever. Alright, there you go. Oh. Oh, this... Okay, that one I actually did have to pay for. Okay. Again, thanks at least to me for not spending shit. Alright, hold on. Let's actually do the quick select. Alright, so we can get rid of that. We have those. Throw that on there. Throw the new shit there. And this one's there. Throw this one right there. Okay, so now at least I have all the ones I'm going to work on leveling up on one wheel. Alright, small little detour, but hey, it's worth it. Where the hell's my... Oh. Shit, I'm almost done with this. This is like my new go-to right now. Fucking Diet Peach Snapple. I used to drink the regular one like religiously, but after I basically just tried to stay away from sugar, like looking at it now, it's like it just ugh, I don't know how the hell I was drinking all those like without fail. This one doesn't have any sugar in it, but it probably just has those sweeteners or whatever, but I like to tell myself that I'm doing better. I know I have to basically focus once the gyms start opening up again, because I really want to like take some fucking pounds off, man. Like I said it before, like I kind of just wanted to just stop and just, you know, get right back into it, in which I was doing it for a while, but I don't know why I stopped again, but I really want to motivate myself to just be better, you know. Oh, hello. Let's see how well this does. It staggered him. Ooh. 3 shots. Okay. That's pretty strong, isn't it? Alright. Yeah, I don't really remember this level that much. Okay, so as you can see here, it's just like a giant, fast bolt that just completely annihilates anything in its wake, but also like sends off another shock to another thing really close to its radius. So it's quite strong. There's a lot of these like really small ones though, so I'm not gonna get that much experience doing these shits. I don't know if that was all of them, but let me just kind of do a quick check. Yeah, I think that was it. There's probably like a bolt somewhere around here that I could probably grab. Oh, wow, camping fucks. That's what that was. That was just Warzone in just one little millisecond.
Devastating multi-disc gun rapid fires homing discs that ricochet with each hit. The new discs will continue to ricochet, creating up to 16 discs per shot.
So basically, it just shoots up to like 16 times for every shot that you take on it. Pretty smart. Ooh! It actually got 3 of them in one shot. Yeah, this thing is super strong. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck. 4 at a time. Okay. Maybe as it gets stronger, it might actually, like, get more than just before, but that's still really good. Oh. Camera. Okay. I don't know how people would miss that. Oh, hell. Wait. This was optional? I thought this was the right way to go. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like you can just hop right on through. Alright. I guess that... Oh, it's up there. Oh, wow. I didn't see that. this one's getting close to being finished. May as well.
This weapon upgrade
All right,
features
finally you
lock
get a
on
lock
mod.
on.
To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Well, look at the mines that come out. They're actually much larger now. Shit. Alright, there's a couple stuff back here. Give me all that. Ah, shit. Damn it. Warzone. What? There was no checkpoint that whole time? God damn. Alright. I mean, hey, I may as well just level up as best I can again. Oh, damn you. Yeah, I about to say the little mine should kill him. The guys is pretty cool. What was the question? Oh, your coworker? Oh, okay, okay. I forgot what I asked. Whoops. Goes to show how shit my memory is. Hopefully he at least, like, you know, takes into consideration the employees' thoughts, like, as well as, like, just customer, like, you know, validation and shit. Because the rough managers are the ones where they only trust the customers no matter what, just for, you know, service type. The best ones are, like, that actually, like, hears on both sides and, you know, then takes it from there. Because that way, at least, like, you feel at least, like, you're protected in a way, you know? There's nothing worse than like a manager you have to work for or work under that you just don't feel like you can trust him, you know? There has been a couple of them that I couldn't trust myself. And I really took that much damage off of one fucking hit. God damn. Shit. Fuck. Alright, I walked right into that one. Bad memory, don't tell my bad memory that. My brother's gonna be a man. Oh shit, that's awesome, dude. Is he like already working towards it, or he has to like, you know, do a little bit more training and shit? That's awesome, man. Asked me to be one, but I don't know. I mean, wait, are they just giving out like the manager positions like candy? Like, because, like, that's like 3 managers at this point, right? Your brother, the new guy, and you. At least, you know, the ones that are being asked. Why wouldn't you want to be a manager? You already know, like, that's... Granted, it is higher responsibility, but it's higher pay, you get probably better benefits. It probably messes up your schedule or something, right? That's probably what, like, what's hindering you from deciding. I can at least understand that, because you would want to, like, have, like, a concise schedule, but if there's 3 managers or whatever at a time, then you should be fine, because then you can just kind of, like, work it out with them if you can. But then again, I won't, like, lie and say, like, I know how it runs. I'm just going by my personal experience in the field. Oh my god, it's fucking gnats. They just won't stop. Four more new. Holy shit, dude. Fucking more managers than regular employees. Damn. Hell, if they could feel like they're paying you well, I don't see why you wouldn't at least take up the offer. How much would it actually, like, increase? Like, percentage-wise, you would think. Like, at least 30%, something like that? Because it would definitely be worth it for a 30% increase. But if it's like a 20%, you would probably have to, like, reconsider. That says we basically had no. Oh, okay. Well, get more managers from no managers. All right, that's a way of thinking. Well, whatever you decide, I hope that, you know, I know you're not going to be there forever. Clearly I know that. I was thinking the same thing when I was like considering being like a upper management and stuff. I was just like kind of like, okay, what's going to look good on my resume for something in the future? What's going to look good for me as far as like loyalty and stuff? Because even if like you don't get the positions, you're like at least showing off your credit for yourself, and it could actually like have better outcomes for whatever you go for in the future. So it may not be like the best like position for you like as a current, but it probably will help out in the future no matter what. I mean, manager certainly looks better than just Popeye employee, you know what I mean? I could just fucking camp this shit. I don't even have to like shoot them. It's just as long as they're within radius. I see you. Zap. And that still didn't kill him, surprisingly. Oh, who are you? Alright. You know what? Time for your time to shine, little shits. They take forever to run over and kill them, though, so that's a problem. But they do get little miniguns. Get in there, little shits. Wow, these guys are giving off good ass experience for these guys. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, keep them coming. Go on, go on. So damn cool. Just breaking everything in a fucking wrench shot. So satisfying. With all the raises and stuff, I'm already getting like 10, which is an increase. What the fuck? $10 an hour? Then a manager gets 12? Fuck that. Number one, fuck that as like how much you're getting paid. I was making 8 for when I started doing 7-Eleven, but that was the minimum wage back then. Is that minimum wage where you are? Because fuck that shit. $12? You're at... Oh, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. No, it's not worth it. No way. I would say minimum... Jesus Christ. I was making 10 at my warehouse job. Fuck that, dude. Don't go for that. And these guys are not killing them. Oh my god. Come on. Holy shit, these guys don't kill. Dude, that's so not worth it. Don't bother. You're way over like your worth over like the benefit. You're worth, anyone's worth more than that shit. Fuck that. Don't do it. You're better off just looking for a better position. Honestly, you're better off like with a $12 an hour office job. Fuck that shit. Because at least like with office positions, you're like at a more comfortable environment inside, you know. A lot of them are actually like better skilled for you, like just for computer tech and stuff, whatever the case may be. You're better off doing that type of shit, dude. Fuck that. Every single job, it's like you have to like know your worth as to what they feel your worth is. No fucking fast food place. Minimum fucking $12 you should start with. Fucking $8. God, I honestly can't even imagine it at this stage in my life anymore. It was okay for me, like, you know, working like in the high school when I was working for like $6 an hour, and then first coming out of high school, at least for like a part-time job, while I was still getting money to go to school. Like, all that was worth it. But for just like that's like your main source of income, like yeah, it may be something, but make sure that something gets to much better later, because, like I said, fuck that dude. That sucks, man. Popeye's just cheap as hell with their workers. Imagine what Corona... Yeah, right? Nah, man. Make sure you get yourself out of that position whenever you can. Fuck all that. Alright, version 2. I'm assuming that's just a little more damage. I'm gonna use the Inferno here. Alright, now it's 2 shots that's gonna kill this guy. Hello. Die. 1 shot kill with this thing. So damn strong. It's a little weird to get them from high up without a lock on. Okay. Oh, hello. Die. Hit 1 shot. You're looking for new jobs now? Good shit, good shit. Try and maybe find something that you could work from home too. Like that might be something you could try.
After all those hollow films, there is one thing you should know by now. Do not mess with Agent Clank.
Yeet!
Incoming call from the Phoenix.
Nice shooting, Clank. There's no telling how many lives you just saved. But we're not done yet.
Huh?
Al just finished decoding the data disk. Nefarious secretly constructed a second biobliterator.
A second Death Star? It's almost like it's Star Wars.
Where is it?
Nefarious has a master control center on planet Mylon. We believe the last biobliterator is there now, guarded by an entire robot army.
Then we'd better get moving.
Be careful, guys. This time, they know you're coming.
Alright, so now we're actually at the last planet in this game. I remember this one being very difficult, but we should be alright. I've got this new good-ass gun. I got some level ups from these guys. We should be fine. Let me kind of coordinate my quick select though, so that way I know what I'm getting myself into. That one's all the way done leveling up. We still have that to work on. I can't really focus on leveling up since we're at the last stage anyway, but I may as well just try. At least for now. Move that there. We can move that there. Let's see. We can work on that. Put that there. This can go here. This can go there. That can go there. This can go there. And that can go there. Then we can switch to the next one. And get the spinning Hydra. Get the shotgun. Get this. And we could throw on... I don't know. Did I put the bouncer on? Whatever. That's there. This is there. And then we could throw on some of these gadgets and shit. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Zuki? What's going on, my man? Thanks for the host, my brother. The fucking host shit is the best. How's it going, dude? You're actually just catching like the last bit of Ratchet and Clank now, too. Now Logan's just wanting to be here, too. What's going on, puppy? Everyone's trying to tune in for the last bit, aren't they? What up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry.
You miss your old shield charger, huh? Lucky for you, I just picked one up. Come see
This
me
isn't the
again.
last place. Oops. Turns out there's another one. Forgot. I keep forgetting there's even more levels. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna assume that we have 8 more planets to go through. Alright. Shield charger. I think that's the one where it's like you could just take the hits and then dish it back out, or you just reduce damage or something. Kind of forgot what this one did, but that's fine. Hopefully I actually have enough to buy it. I have like 400k or something, so I should be fine. Oh, get in there. And it's free. Good shit.
What did you guys do to win all these free weapons?
Ah, don't worry about it. Alright, so let's put that onto the second slot. Let's move... Hold on. Let's get that off, and we can throw the shield in there. Alright. Now I believe this is the second to last one. I completely forgot this. Again, I'm forgetting a lot of these existed. Has way more content in this game than I thought it did. Alright. Alright, now we should be good. What I gotta work on? Throw those there. We have that. I can focus the bouncer a bit. These are like the most damage dealing enemies in the game, so going straight into their face is not a good fucking idea. It's not really getting that much levels from this though, but these are kind of weak guys, so. Nice dodge by me. I'm actually getting close to 100 as to my health. Yo, what's going on, CB? Uh-oh. Knight's about to get banned in a second. Uh-oh. I like how he's asking him like how he's doing, because like he probably won't be able to hear the answer once he's done. All right, so yeah, Terror guys, we gotta talk to now these dudes, but we're not robots, so this is a little interesting. Can't believe this shit makes a return in one of the last levels. This is a fire drill. I need you to activate that elevator immediately. Then proceed to the nearest swimming pool and throw yourself in. How do I know I can trust you? You are a squishy after all. Again, my years of Guitar Hero had paid off. Could one Tyrannoid lie to another? Only if his lips were moving. This is basically how I talk to my boss. I'm not sure I like your tone. I must report your behavior to the authorities, if you do not let me pass. You're gonna be passing through my bowels if you're still standing there in 5 seconds. Wow, this one's really long. And this one's just the first one. Alright, no need to get violent. I'll just phone up Dr. Nefarious and let him know he won't be getting his massage today. I'm terribly sorry for holding you back, friend. Please proceed. Say hi to Dr. Nefarious for me. And turns out there's another one of those buttons down there, so I'm gonna... there you go. Grab that. I knew that shit was there. Very slow. I'm home now. It'd be like that sometimes. No. There's something about him adding the yipes face at the end of everything that can add a little concern. So I would watch your back, Knight. You might not be able to talk in the next few minutes. Oh, feel that coming. Excuse me, sir. Lawrence doesn't like the color of this force field. He says it clashes with his trousers and he wants it deactivated immediately. Nice try, Squishy. You know, I heard a rumor that a lawback's creeping around here disguised as a Terranoid. Ha! That's a good one. That lawback's supposed to be incredibly brave. Or incredibly stupid. Is that some kind of Halloween costume you're wearing? I like how the robot ones are smarter, actually. Oh, I can feel the banhammer coming for no reason. Here it comes. I wonder if it's like having me input the Shungoku Satsu. Look, if you let me through, I'll loan you my Amiiboids Gone Wild Hollow Vid disc. Director's cut? They're just talking about furry porn right now, so Brett should be here. Of course. You won't believe that those slimy coeds would do when the cameras are rolling. You got some deal. Deal or no deal? Check out that ass. Fuck that. I think that there may be like one more of those, so I'm not gonna like say like we're done with those. I fucked up the shot. I hate how you kind of like have to like shoot above to just completely miss the cover that you're in. What's Warframe? You must have been on too much Destiny to remember what Warframe was, dude. Oh, that's a cheap trick. Is Warframe another fight? Honestly, Warframe does, like, in words, does kind of sound like it would be a fighting game. Sounds like it would be one of, like, a PC only or something, but... It is not. You are sadly mistaken. It is one of those, how do you call it? Schlooters. Wow, what a shot. No, wow, no fucking... Okay. Do I have to do the Tyrannoid shit again? I really didn't have a checkpoint for, like, that whole thing. That's ass. I feel like I'm so late in Destiny 2. I'm like 970 right now. What is that? That's a level, right? How is 970 a low number? Doesn't sound like it would be. Shit. Okay, I don't actually have to like do the yeah, because he's already hitting the button. Alright, I don't actually have to do like the questions or anything, so that's good. Again, let's not fucking die here. Okay. I saw those guys be on the door, and then I have to go through all that at the top. Guess what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel it coming. The end of night. It's approaching. Oh. Shit, okay. I forgot I had the shield. I should have just been using that from the start. Ah, whatever. Wow, they actually... instant for these guys right here too. Yeah, that won't reach. Oh well. Wow. I am so disappointed. Well, there's the trophy. Fucking give CB a trophy for that shit. Don't even know what you want to call that. That's not even a joke.
Room on the Starship Phoenix. Trophies can
That's
be
a
found in
try
hidden
at least.
locations or earned for impressive accomplishments.
All right, let's see how well my elite hacking skills are. Yeah, I'm too fucking godlike. Look at this shit. Alright, I messed that one up, but that's fine. The planets are being taken over by frying Doritos. Yeah, sounds like something really interesting in Destiny going on right now. Buy Doritos so that way they can stop the Doritos. Alright, there we go. Oh, really? One more? Why you really gotta wait for these, huh? Alright. That was actually, like, easier than that last one. Because those planets are getting away next season. They're going away next season? Wait, so, like, content's just gonna be, like, gone? Wait, why would they do that? Just make way for, like, new shit, I guess? That's kind of shitty. And now these guys aren't getting sucked in. Alright, well now they are. By the way, I'm at 100 nanotech. That is the highest that you go on your first playthrough, but not on like any multiple ones. So you'll be able to get like more nanotech once you move on a little bit into New Game Plus. Go. The shield actually stops that laser too. That's pretty cool. Alright, so there's this one. Drag that right there. And we have one right over there. Literally came out of Trunks is just getting on and grinding raids before Leviathan, Eater of Worlds, Spire of Stars, Crown of Sorrow. This sounds like some Game of Thrones shit. King of the North, fucking Slayer of Dragons, some shit, whatever the fuck. It sounds very specific like that. They gotta like pop up on titles now and shit. We still got plasma core. Whoa. I think what's that, level 4? Or level 3?
This weapon
Nice.
upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock onto enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Yeah, let's keep on using the fucking plasma cow. There we go. Still no checkpoint throughout this whole. Oh well, there's a checkpoint. All right. Wonder why they're giving me one right here. That's still crazy though. They're taking away content. That's crazy.
Too late.
Alright, I'm sorry. Now we're at the last place. I forgot that it, like, takes you directly to them. Don't think I'm, like, not, like, high enough level, but high enough health to, like, get through most of the section, to be honest.
There it is! Nefarious has already initiated the launch sequence. If that thing gets into space, Veldin won't have a chance.
That's not gonna happen.
I wonder why he cares about Veldin so much, even though, like, he's, like, one of the only, like, people that live on the planet from what we know. Okay. Ooh. How the hell I missed that?
You again? You will pay for your insolence, you miserable rodent. You'll regret.
Sorry,
I knew the wretch
Nefarious.
was OD.
Your flight's been canceled.
Lawrence! Lawrence! Lawrence!
How can I be of assistance?
This is great.
Annihilate him!
Just kidding. You've reached my holographic voicemail. Leave your name and a brief message. Ta-ta!
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hey, final boss time! Yeah. He actually fights very similar to like the in the Quark vid comic. So he actually has very similar moves in that too. So it's pretty cool that they kind of keep that similar. And I can only take like 2 hits. All right.
I am defeated. I had no choice.
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't actually hear the. Did the notification go off? It didn't. All right, that's weird. But what's going on? Suspense.
I mean, that's right.
Oh,
Nefarious.
5th!
Your reign
Ooh,
of
top
terror
5?
is finally-
My man, good shit. That's what the hell I'm talking about. Good stuff, dude. Congrats. You're getting up there, man. Dude, remember you got fucking, like, not to bring up past salt or whatever, but you got salty, like, pretty, you know, because of, like, just messing up or whatever. But, hey, man, that's what it goes to show you. The fucking hard work pays off, dude. Absolutely congrats. Good shit. Well fucking earned. Alright, so we still have like a little bit of a segment to go through after that small little fight. Get in there, suckers. Okay. One's fine. It's gonna level up pretty soon, so I may as well just keep using it for a bit. Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Alright, you kind of have to like strafe really well to get that off. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's throw that on. Fuck, what was I else what I working on? I could get the bouncer in there a bit. Alright, so not only do you have this, like the regular enemies here to worry about, you have Nefarious just shooting off like literally like a Gallic gun. So don't pay too much attention to the grounded enemies if you can just get away from this. Ugh, damn it. Sucks that you can't exactly like shoot multiple of the bouncer at the same time though. That's like one of the biggest faults with it. You have to like wait for like a lot of the small shits to get rid of it. I am slowly getting my life back up though, so pretty good on that. Hold you. I feel you, my man. I feel you, dude. But still, you fucking made it, man. Top fucking 5. Good shit. It's actually going really well. This is actually the last bit of the game, so you actually came just in time before the wrap up here. I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break before going into like the next Ratchet game, because I really want to start working on Lost Odyssey pretty soon. So, and then of course we have Ghost of Tsushima starting on Friday, so we have to add another game to the list. Hopefully a Hat in Time can actually be done, so I can just get some more time in between sessions and shit. I guess that's dependent on like how much there actually is in that game. Alright, I'm still completely missing with the bouncer. It's doing like chip damage, so it's not great right now, but any little bit will help in this segment. Alright, that's enough of that. Throw another bouncer in there. And there's this attack too. This one's not really that bad, but he kind of like shoots off multiple in the same spot, so you kind of have to like keep it on moving. As long as you're like kind of going in like a circle radius, you should be okay with dodging it. This is actually a really cool fight, to be honest. It's got a lot of stuff going on. Too bad that game is a PS4 exclusive. Oh, Tsushima? Yeah. There's some people that really want it on PC. Like, you know, I totally understand that. I mean, if Horizon Zero Dawn's getting on PC, then I really don't doubt that it's going to be on PC sooner or later. Ooh. They got a whole bunch of fucking clones going in there, so... I mean, this strategy seems to be working right now, so... Go. Throw another bouncer, get the chip damage. And nice miss. That's done. Shit, I really wanted the bouncer to kill him off.
Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey. If you insist.
I really want to see his band. Oh well. So that was basically phase 1/2. Now here comes phase 3. Hey! Quark is a hero! And the pupils there really don't... They really make it seem awkward, but whatever. Alright, so now we have this little bit. This is the last segment, so it all leads up to the ship sequence, doesn't it? It usually does. If you keep on a strafing path like this and kind of move up and down from when the rockets come at you, you should really be fine. This really isn't that bad of a fight or anything. Again, keep it on moving, you're good. Get a little bit of hits here and there, but still. Don't worry about like hitting like Quark or anything. That won't do any damage to him or whatever. Honestly, this was like kind of like a fight where I could just kind of like pay attention to you guys as long as I like keep the rhythm up. I miss watching his vids. Wait, who exactly? I guess another streamer or something? Oh, I guess for raids and stuff? I see, okay. Yeah, I'm not even really paying attention and I got him. Oh, bad FMV. It doesn't look so bad on your screen, but on mine it does look great. It's very fuzzy.
I'll never live this down.
Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Time's up.
What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
And that's the last we'll ever see of him.
Hollow film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical fans clamor for a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
Skimming March is there. A lot of the Ratchet 1 characters are there too. They obviously want to reuse a lot of assets, so that makes sense. Alright, Alright, this is... If the fucking newest 007 movie isn't this, I don't want it.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you
He's
any
allergic
good
to bananas.
this
He
time,
found out his
Agent
secret.
Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing off me!
So the monkey is just straight movie canon now.
Well, he got that monkey off his back.
If a movie ended like that, I would want a fucking refund.
Do not even think about it.
I like how quick the congratulations screen goes in. Yeah, that's... Dude, there's not much to really say in these, like, credits or whatever, but just as quickly as it goes through saying congratulations, that's Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Still regarded, in my personal opinion, as one of the best PS2 games. So fucking strong. Has a lot of has way more content than I remember it being. Of course, there's also the multiplayer that we didn't get a touch on, but this game's still great. One of the best Ratchet games, if not the best. Again, I won't argue that mentality, but it's still not my personal favorite. Still got to go through some of the other ones, including Deadlocked. So hopefully that might actually be high up there with my rankings on them. But still, it's still really good. If you haven't gotten the chance to try any Ratchet games, the trilogy is a great place to start if you have a PS3. If you have a PS2 emulator on your PC, go for it, because, like I said, these games are super strong. There's also, like, the remake for the first game, too, on PS4. You can start there, but I don't know where that exactly goes on with the story for Ratchet, so we kind of have to see with this new one, but like I said, super strong-ass game. Just skip on the cuts.
What do you
credits.
mean we
There is
can't
this last scene,
teleport to
too.
a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
I don't
Eat
believe
shit.
this. Now what?
I don't suppose you can play drums.
And we won't see that character ever again. Ever. Alright. Well, as soon as you're done with this game, just like all the other Ratchet games, it kind of brings you to this very odd, you beat it type screen. But this gives you the chance to go right into New Game Plus mode. To sum it up, New Game Plus mode adds, of course, higher end difficulties for, some enemies. They take longer to kill. You also actually get, there is a threshold in, like, the original, without going to New Game Plus, as to, like, specific weapons. You can bring them all up to level 5 in the original. But if you go to New Game Plus, you're actually allowed to increase that rank even further up to rank 8. So there's that. There's also, like, very specific boxes. You know how, like, there's those ×2 boxes? Well, you actually can get a multiplier of your own through many kills. So if you kill one person, that's ×2. If you kill another person, that's ×3. I believe it goes up to rank 20. And it allows you to, like, get even more bolts as long as you don't get hit. So that adds to the relative challenge for you to, like, actually get even higher upgrades for every time you go into it. So you can just kind of, like, see what that looks like really quick. Very worth it to just do these games multiple playthroughs for, because there's still those challenges that you can complete too at the same time. Like getting all the sewer crystals and finishing up all the tournament things. And you do get some stuff for those, but it just kind of all helps with your weapon progressions and everything. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe you start off with all of the weapons that you ended up with at the end of your game too. So let's at least just see, like, what that looks like before we wrap it up here. I'm just gonna, like, just assume that that's the case. I'm just gonna make sure. Alright, so no, we have nothing, I guess, at the start. As you destroy enemies, challenge mode, the bolts. Yep. So just like the ×3, like I said. Oh no, okay, we do. All right. So we could just kind of keep on going with these. So everything kind of like gets ported over, except for some gadgets. The ones that don't really matter get ported over. So like the, first person. Well, that's just the modes, but the PDA actually gets transferred over, so you can get at any point weapons. But you have to get every other gadget. But weapons do carry over, so that's pretty nice. All right, so we'll see that. Again, brings you right back to the damn helipad again. So that's another thing. Throw that there. Switch back to the whip. Now, I kind of forgot. Is this, like, do I actually have to, like, buy the weapons or something? I'm just gonna find out now. No level up. Well, let's see. Gadgets. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright, so I guess you have to, like, kind of wait until you get, like, to a certain part of the game in order to get these back again. But you, instead of, like, actually just ranking up, like I said, I think you have to go buy those upgrades again. Just not really a huge deal, but you basically get, like, the same weapon again, but it doesn't exactly have, like, the same levels as far as the other ones. You actually get to level them up higher than before. And also, you can see, like, the nanotech actually can level up on top of past 100. But I believe that the max in this game with the challenge mode goes up to 200. So you get nice little upgrades for that too. And of course, like I said, you can see the ×2 multiplier go up as I kill these guys. So now it's up to ×3, ×4. So now you get higher bolt countage and all that. Really nice, so that way you want to try and literally do the game perfect. So you can get the most amount of, bolts at any given time. I believe it's just for the bolt count. It's not like towards your experience. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, there's not really much to say. Like, that's pretty much Ratchet, Like I said, this game's fucking fantastic, and it's, again, highly regarded as one of the best in the series, if not the best. Still love it to this day. Very replayable. Nothing really bad to say about these games. Just, there is one that I'm waiting on for me to play to refinalize my opinion, but we'll have to wait and see as to what that one is after we play like most of the other ones. But that won't be until the foreseeable future. I still have plenty of other games to go through. At least for the trilogy goes, we're done with that. So really nice, really nice. But that's pretty much gonna do it, man. There's nothing else to say, Forgot how. Oh, you're doing for raids and stuff for Destiny. Okay. When you guys get into it, yeah, it's like so people do new game. Yes, people do new game plus speed runs all the time. Mainly because at the start you get the charge boots, and the charge boots are really they're really sick when it comes to speedrun tech. If I could actually find like maybe like a quick video so you can see like how quickly some people can do it, we could probably just end off into like seeing like some movement or something. But if not, I'll just like direct you to the video itself and you can watch on your own time. Because like I said, these speedruns are actually like fucking ridiculous. They're awesome. I need to actually switch it back to this. I hate that I have to like constantly switch back and forth for that. I wish I had like a separate button for that. Alright, so let me see if I can find this video. Ratchet and Clank. Up your arsenal. Speed run. These are honestly like the best to watch for speed running tech and all that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this guy is like so into like the fucking speed running for this game. He goes fucking in. Alright, let me switch off to this. There you go. Oops. That goes there. You can see like he actually cancels like his animation with like the shotgun to like give himself like a quick turnaround. Clips right through walls using the charge shots and all that. Skips a lot like the helipad. Look at this movement. Oos! Right through walls, easy. This shit is so fucking dope. Just look at him go. I can at least put this on for you guys, like the volume, just a little bit. This guy is, he says a former speedrun world record for this guy, but I forget the name. Zem, I think. I don't know if this is actual channel, whatever, but he does a lot of like the speedrun text for GDQs and shit. Look at him just like clip right out of bounds using specific weapons and stuff. It's fucking rad.
Wait,
look at him
maybe
go.
I should make a boomer emote.
Yeah, and look, him fucking using like the whip to get extra jumps and shit. This shit's so fucking great. I'm gonna watch this on my own time, but you can see like how quickly he can move and like have lots of cancels with it. Shout out to this dude. I guess it is Zem because it's part of his screen here. Shout out to this dude. Really fucking cool. And there's also the what is it? The speed runs that are on for GDQ. So you could watch those as well, but you could get the same thing out of this one anyway. So look at that. How quickly you beat this game. Less than 30 minutes. Fucking cool. All right, guys. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I know it was kind of like a short stream today, but that's usually how it kind of goes for this game because they're really nice to do in very small chunks because if you try and get it all in one shot, you can kind of like get burnt out of the formula, but it's still super rad that you could have like this game as like a full-on series and just do it back-to-back after like some time. But like I said, these games are fucking cool. Give them a shot if you haven't. You can start off with like the PS4 version and then go from there, but if you have a PS3, get the trilogy. If you have a PC, get the PS2 emulator. Try out the trilogy because they're probably like the better ones to start off with, and then just kind of go from there as to whichever one you want to try. And of course, Deadlocked is also on PS2, so no doubt there's probably an emulator for that as well. I like speedruns because they opt to. Oh yeah, especially for games like this where it requires like really good movement. I love it. And it's the same thing with Ratchet 1. So the Ratchet 1 speedrun is actually pretty cool too. But this one will be forever my favorite from when it comes to the game. So alright, but like I said, there's not much else. This game's rad. Pick it up if you can. But we'll pick it up, I guess, sometime in the future with Deadlocked. Deadlock is the next one, and that's going to be a brand new experience for me. But that's going to be in the future. We'll touch base on that again whenever I have some more time to just sit down and get a new Ratchet in there. I do want to try and get all the Ratchets done, at least the ones that I'm wanting to play before, before the newest one comes out for PS5. So, I don't know when that's going to happen, but we'll see. I don't know like how quickly I have to get these done, but hopefully I do get the chance, but oh well. At least with that does at least wrap up Ratchet for a while. But this will at least give me the opportunity to finally start Lost Odyssey. So this time next week, we'll start that up. And of course, we're starting a new game this week. But with the rest of this week, tomorrow we're going to continue with Wonderful 101. Thursday, we're going to continue with A Hat in Time. Friday, Ghost of Tsushima does come out. So I won't be able to start Halo, or complete Halo 2 for that. We'll have to push that off for Saturday. And of course, like I said, Saturday is some more Halo 2. I guess while I'm sitting here, I may as well just go and start up, the Halo Master Chief Collection so I can start playing Halo 3 on my own. Of course, the multiplayer. Not going to actually go through the single player without streaming it for you guys. So, I just got to get my fucking hands back on that game. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Shoutouts again to both Zuki Senin for hosting earlier and, of course, Suspense. Again, congrats to Suspense for the... the 5th place for Resident Evil 3. Absolutely well deserved it. Congrats, dude. That's fucking rad. I know that Hardest Ass is streaming, so I'm gonna see if I could actually auto host straight to him. So it may look a little bit odd for the I guess YouTube watchers or whatever, but I'm gonna just go straight into the host for him. So I'll say hi to him, of course, see what game he's talking about. Let's see how I can do this. Host Hardest Ass. I think it's just one S because I keep forgetting like how many S's he throws into his name. But yeah, let me take care of that. And for anyone that's watching on the VOD, again, I'm sorry, it's just gonna look a little awkward, but just want to make sure that it'll make it look nice for the guys watching live. So give me just a second. Bada boom. Okay, so that should work. All right, guys, I'm gonna go straight into the host. So if the audio or whatever cuts out, that's the reason. But I'm gonna be out of here, signing out. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed Ratchet. But again, we'll pick it up in the future. But we got some new games coming out for you this week, so I hope you guys will be there for that. And of course, thanks again for tuning in. It's gonna be an awkward pause, but gotta make sure this shit works. So, peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully I get this shit right, too, so it doesn't look too awkward. Alright. See you guys later.